barbecue. And these are from Falkor Fusion, your 23 Asian fusion chicken or pork egg rolls for $79. Your 4 easy payments are $19.75. It's M72059. If you ever have gone to a food truck, we used to do it all the time when I lived in California. Every day of the week, I feel like a different neighborhood would host the food trucks. Our neighborhood was Thursdays, and we would go and there would be like 10 food trucks, and we would just kind of go and try to patronize each one to get a little tasting of them all. Well, guess what? You're getting that same fun, feel, experience right into your own home, delivered to your own door with these. So here they are in your chicken. You can get all of them in the chicken, all 20. You can get all of them in the pork, or you can do the combo where you're going to get 10 and 10 for $79. Joseph Feldman is here. Listen, he started, this is his baby, his brand. He was doing this out of his food truck, and then COVID hit. And Joseph, what did you decide to do? How are you, by the way, in that food truck?
Well, it's a little warm out here today. It's beautiful weather, but I can tell you what, on a food truck, when the ovens and stuff are going, it gets a little toasty.
I'm glad that it's a little toasty, in my opinion, because I would rather it hot than cold. So,
very much so agree.
All right. Okay. I'm glad we agree there. But this is your baby. Like, you created this because these were popular in your food truck, and now we can all enjoy them delivered to our own doors.
Well, that was the whole goal. When we had to switch over from in-person events, because obviously that was limited for a long time, almost 2 years. But when we decided that we were going to take our egg roll, one of our most popular items, that wherever we went with the truck, it would always be the first thing to sell out. I'd always have people coming up and asking for, second orders. They're big egg rolls. These are 3 ounces. They're filled with food end to end. I actually have one cut in half here. So when you come to my food truck, you get 2 of these in an order. That's 6 ounces of food. That's a full serving of protein if you go to a restaurant. So that's the whole idea. And I think that translates really well to what you get when you order these egg rolls through QVC.
Yeah. So I have them here in the pork. Listen, these just came out. They are nice and warm and toasty. But look at all those vegetables. Like, you see everything in there, Joe. Like, everything, all of those wonderful vegetables. So let's talk about the flavor profile in the pork, which we are already getting limited on.
Perfect. So like you said, you have all those fillings in there. We have that juicy, savory pork. We have cabbage. We have carrots, green onions, soy sauce, rice wine vinegar, salt, pepper, some other stuff, ginger. And in there, we also have some wood ear mushrooms, which when you cook these egg rolls, and I'll tell you what, they're really good. And we don't even offer them on the truck because we have a limited space. We do the chicken. It's our most popular. But when you cook these, they get really crispy on the outside, and all that flavor on the inside gets absorbed by the mushrooms. And you just get that burst of flavor when you bite into them or cut them. And look at that crispy outside filled with that juicy, flavorful pork mixture in there.
Look at that. And again, pork is popular and it's also becoming limited, but I love that you see all those different vegetables in there. So if you want the entire pork option, we only have about 150 left. So if you want all 20 in the pork, we don't have a ton to go around, so do not wait there. Now let's talk about the chicken, because people do love a chicken egg roll as well. A lot of times I feel like chicken has made a come up in the egg roll world because we're used to the pork ones, but chicken one is nice.
Yeah, and one of the things that we love about our chicken egg roll, and one of the things that made it so popular, is one, we use dark meat chicken. There's a little bit more flavor in there. And, we have the wood ear mushrooms in the pork egg rolls, but in here we have vermicelli noodle. So when you bite into these, you're going to get that delicious flavor from the dark meat chicken, all those delicious fusion flavors, the vegetables, that crispy wrapper, and that is... vermicelli noodles will absorb all that flavor when you cook them.
Nice.
And they're so easy to cook.
Please tell us how we cook these, because I know there are a couple of different ways, and I'm going to go ahead and bite the chicken as you talk about how to cook them. And also, listen, let me just give you an update really quick, and then we'll come back to you, Joe, in 1 second. So if you want them all in the pork, that's getting limited. 150 left. We're good if you want the chicken. 300 there, not a lot to go around. But then if you want the combo choice, 500 left there. So do not wait on these. They're really going very fast. So we actually don't have a ton of them. But all right, how to prepare these?
So you're going to get them just like this. No matter how you order them, you'll get bags of 10, 20 chicken, 20 pork, 10 and 10. I always say, like, when people ask, go for the combo, because on the truck, we don't offer both. Like I said, limited capacity. So these pork are exclusive to QVC. But when you take them out of the freezer, so you're going to get them frozen on dry ice, throw them in the freezer. They'll be good for 8 months. When you're ready to cook them, take them out, cut the bag open, as many as you want, air fryer, conventional oven, or if you want to fry them, you can. But it's so easy to just pop them in the air fryer at 375 degrees for like 15 minutes. They're going to cook. They're going to be golden brown and crispy. And you're going to get that delicious food truck egg roll experience right in 15 minutes from your freezer at home.
The best. I have these. I have some in the shrimp when you did the shrimp. I have some in the chicken. They're just that thing I go to when I just want something really quick. Right, I just came home from work. I don't really feel like cooking anything. I always keep a dipping sauce. I have a lovely little sweet and sour dipping sauce or a sweet chili dipping sauce. I'll just pop a couple of these in the air fryer. By the time I take my makeup off, wash my face, I'm ready to go. My egg rolls are ready, and I have a little something to hold me over, whether I'm going to cook dinner later or whether this is just going to be it. But I do love egg rolls. I love how we have it here, like with the egg rolls and the rice. I've done this lots of times where I'll just pick a couple of egg rolls out of the freezer, and then while those are going, I'll fix me some rice. Easy dinner right there. And then I love the fact that we have them even here on like a ramen noodle bowl. I think that's a really fun way to add the egg rolls also. But this is restaurant quality that you're getting home, literally delivered to you, that I wouldn't even know how to do this. And I think I'm a pretty good cook, but I don't know if I would do this more than one time.
It's just a lot of work.
Never done it.
It's a lot of work.
Chicken?
First time Joseph came to QVC in the parking lot, that's where I met your daughter at his food truck.
We were outside. I do. We were outside getting some egg rolls, or not egg rolls, but some of the other goodies that you had for us that day. Listen, the price is the same, but the easy pay on this goes away at the end of the day. Do not wait on these. Isn't that nice crispy outside?
Crispy, really nice flavor blend on the inside. So good.
Those vermicelli noodles are my favorite. I love that you put those in the chicken. That, to me, that makes it a little bit more hearty.
Doesn't even need a dipping sauce.
No, it doesn't.
If you want to add it, you
I
can.
like to dip, dip. So I love a good dipping sauce. I do. I love to dip. So once again, your choice for these, you can get all 20 in the chicken. We don't have a lot to go around though. You can get all 20 in the pork. I think we have less than about 100 there to go around. And then if you want the combo, I suggest getting the combo because you can get 10 of each, 10 of the pork and 10 of the chicken. And did you say what? Fewer than 500 there. You can't get this one on auto delivery. Nope. So stock up. These are going to be perfect to have on hand, especially going into the summer months when the kids are going to be hungry and quick. You just want some fast. These are going to be great. But that easy pay of $19.75 does go up at the end of the day. Thanks, Joseph.
Thank you. It was great being here.
Oh, you take care now. So let me give you an update on something that you saw a little while ago.